Okay, now in selection sort, suppose the data 94287 starting from 0. Okay, index starting from 0 to index 0 to 9, 0 to 4. Now minimum index is say 0 first time. Okay, now compare the that means we assume that minimum value is in 0th index, that is 9. Now compare 0 index with 1 index, so 9 with 4. Now 4 is smaller than 9, so update the index value, minimum index. Now the minimum index is 1. Minimum index is 1 means now the minimum value is 4, not the 9. Now compare this minimum value with the next index, that is 2. Now 2 is smaller than 4, then update the index value. Now the index value is 2. That means the minimum value is in index 2. Now compare 2 with 8. Okay, now 8 is greater than 2, so keep minimum value in second index. Then compare 2 with 7, so 7 is greater than 2, so the minimum value is in index 2. That means compare 2 with 0 index, swap 2 with 9 second index with 0 index. Now if you swap, so first data will be 2, next 4, then 9, 8 and 7, that will swap these two. Okay, now starting from here, so minimum value is in index 1. Compare 4 and 9, so 4 is smaller than 9, so minimum value is in index 1. Then 4 with 8, minimum value is 4. 4 and 7, minimum value is 4. Keep minimum value in index 1. Now 2, 4, 9, 8, 7. So this part is the sorted part, this part is the unsorted part. Now minimum value, minimum index in line, say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is index 2. Now compare 9 with 8. So 9 is greater than 8. Now update the minimum index. So now it is 3. That means minimum value is in index 3. Then compare 3 with 4. That means data of 3 with data of 4. Then 8 with 7. Okay, and the minimum value is in index 4. Clear? End of the list. Now swap these two data. Now after swapping, the content is 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Sorted part, this was the unsorted part. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now minimum index in 3. So 8 with 9, so 8 is smaller than 9, keep as it is and complete. So after that, the sorted data is 2, 4, 7, 8 and 7. Okay, let's see this particular selection shot. These two swapping two data. Okay, now in selection shot, this particular part is the selection shot. Okay, this part is the selection shot, printing the array part and the main function. These are the data we want to sort for. We want to call for sorting. Through this line we can identify the array size, how many elements are there. Now we can print before sorting, we can print before array, and we can call selection sort function here inside the main function, and after sorting we can say print the array content. Okay, so the print part and the selection sort. Now you can see here the array E starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The data are 9, 4, 2, 8, 7. First time, kindly ignore this C value. So here we introduce C to count number of comparisons. Okay. Now I is equal to 0. So I will vary from 0 to n minus 1. What is n? N is total number of elements. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is equal to 5 actually. Okay. And here we are passing the number of elements 5, and that will mean this will be the 5. So I2 less than 4, Less than 4 means I up to 0 to 3. Okay, so I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, and I is equal to 3. Now if I is equal to 0, mean I is equal to I. So mean I is equal to 0. So already we have, already have seen that starting with the 0 index. Okay, starting with the 0 index. Next, for j is equal to I plus 1. What is I? I is equal to 0. So 1, 2, less than n. Less than n is 5, less than n means what? Up to 4. Okay. Now, if aj is less than a min I, what is aj? J will vary from 1, 2, 3, 4. What is j? Aj, a1. A1 is what? 4. A min I. Min I is 0. That is 9. The condition is true. Now the minimum I will be what? Minimum I will be the j. What is j? J is equal to 1. Now it is 1. Okay. Now next j value is what? 2. Okay. Now what is a2? A2 is what? A2 is what? 2. And a min I is what? A min I is, now it is 4 because min I is what? 1. The content of a1 is what? 4. The condition is true. So min I is equal to j. What is j? J is equal to 2. Now it is 3. What is 3? What is a3? What is a3? A3 is equal to 8. And what is a min I? Min I is what? 2. So a2 is what? 2. The condition is false. Next, j is equal to 3. Now if j is equal to 3, next j is equal to 4. So if it is 4, then what is a4? A4 is what? It is 7. And what is a min I? Min I is what? 2. A2 is what? 2. Now the condition, okay, condition is not true, then don't update this min I. Now end of this for loop. Now after completion of this particular j loop, swap min I with ai. What is ai? Ai is equal to I is equal to 0. And what is min I? Min I is equal to 0. That means swap 0 and 2. Okay, now you have seen here. Okay, swap 0 index with 2 index. So swap 9 with 2. After swapping that 2, it will be the first, then 4, then 9. Okay, now, okay, so here you are passing the address of this particular array content, and here it is pointer type. You have to use call by reference to actually to swap the data actually. Okay, and that is the selection shot. Thank you very much.
Now selection shot. Okay, so swapping two numbers. Now this is the function for the selection shot. Okay, and this is the function to print the content of the array. Okay, and the main function, inside main function we call the selection short function. Okay, now we can run. So before sorting the arrays 6, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1, 7, number of components are 21, and after sorting the arrays 1, 2, 3,